So this indicator you see in front of you is a free indicator that works just like a premium one. If you're an intraday trader who trades on the 5-minute, 15-minute, or 1-hour time frame, then this two indicator strategy can be very beneficial for you. Because with the first indicator, you can see your entry point right here. Along with that, you also get target 1, target 2, and target 3. These will be shown to you here, and you'll also see a line here. This is a very important line because as soon as the market goes above it, the momentum of the market becomes quite strong. As you can see here, just like you can see here and here as well, you can see that the market really picks up momentum after it goes above this line, but it's not like you should just buy as soon as it goes above and you'll get momentum in your trade. That's not how it works. Here, you also need to use this second indicator, and there are some rules you have to follow as well. Only if you follow those rules will you be able to use these indicators to help your trading. So let's find out which two indicators these are. There are some settings you need to change in them, and there are certain rules you should follow if you're trading with the help of these two indicators. Let's go over all these things in this video, and you need to watch the whole video because there are some important settings you have to change. Plus, I'll tell you about a rule you must follow. If you don't, then these indicators won't be beneficial for you. So here's the BTC chart. You can use this strategy with both indicators on whichever index you're trading. Here, the time frame I'm using is the 5-minute time frame. If you want, you can also use the 15-minute or 1-hour time frames. Now to add the indicators, what do? We'll go to the indicators section and search for the name of our first indicator, which is Cardwell Range. As soon as you type Cardwell Range, it will show up here, Cardwell Range Analysis. This is the one you need to add. When you add it, it will look something like this. After that, you need to go into its settings. In the settings, go to the inputs tab. Here, you can see that the RSI length is set to 14. You need to use an RSI length of 14. The source is set to close, and you should leave it as close. Then there's a trend ML length, which is 50. You should keep it at 50. Here, you'll see the trend source, which is also set to close. What do you need to do with this? Just leave it as it is. Okay, the trend source will become high instead of close. After that, you'll see the filter option here, and in the filter, bull range low is set to 40, leave it at 40. Bull range is 80, keep it at 80. Then there's bear range low, leave it at 20. Bear range is 60, keep it at 60. Resume confirm pass is set to 2, leave it as it is. After that, there's the option use higher time frame confirmation. If you want, you can turn this on, but here I won't turn it on. I'll keep it off because I'm trading on an intraday time frame here. We don't need to look at the higher time frame here. After that, there's the use chop filter option. Leave this off as well. The ADX length here should be 14, and the ADX minimum length should be 20. Now, why is it 20? I'll explain that to you later. Then, if you go to the training tool here, you'll see the ATR length is 14, but the SLATR multiplier is 1.5. So, if you trade on the 5-minute, 3-minute, or 15-minute charts, your SLATR multiplier should be set to 1. This way, your stop loss will be a bit smaller. Similarly, if you trade on higher time frames like the 1-hour or 4-hour charts, then what you can do is set the ATR multiplier here to 1.5 or even 2, and accordingly, your stop loss and target will also be larger. Alright, so these were the important settings we needed to adjust in these indicators. After that, we'll click OK. So here, our first indicator has been added, and we've made all the necessary settings. Now I'm going to add the second indicator. So what will I do here? I'll go to the indicators section and search for the name of the second indicator, which is NADARYA, Nadaraya Watson. Trend. You need to write Nadaria Watson trend and add it. It will show you something like this. What do you need to do here? You have to go into its settings. In the settings, you'll see a lot of options. Like here, you have preset configuration. It's set to default. You should leave it on default. If you want a fast response, you can select that too. And if you want it to be smooth or friendly, you can choose that as well. But here, what I'll do is leave it on default. After that, the source here is close, leave it as close. Here is kernel type, and it's set to Eugene. You should leave it as Eugene. The look back window is 50. If you want, you can increase it, but I'll leave it at 50. Then there's kernel bandwidth, which is 8, leave it at 8. Bandwidth multiplier is 2, leave it at 2. Relative weighting here is R cube 8, leave it at 8. Now, what changes do you need to make here? There's an option called show gradient field. You need to turn this off. I don't want any noise on the chart. The cleaner the chart looks to me, the better. And here there's show reversal marks. I need to turn that off as well. So now both our indicators are set up. We've made all the necessary settings. Now I'll tell you how to use these two indicators. But before using them, let me explain a bit about this dashboard you're seeing. Here at the first number, you can see regime. In regime, it will show you bullish. Whenever you take a trade on the buying side, it should show you bullish here. And if you're taking a trade on the sell side, then it should show bearish here. You can also see the RSI value here. It's 66. Whenever you go on the bullish side, your RSI should be above 60. And whenever you go on the bearish side, your RSI should be below 50. That's what I'm saying. Here, the range is 40 to 80, and the bear range is 20 to 60. But what are we using here? Here, we're using 60 to 85 as the bull range, and for the bear range, we're using 50 to 20. After that, you'll see here that the trend is shown. The trend will show up here and down. If you're going to the bullish side, it should be up. If you're going to the bearish side, it should be down here. After that, you'll see here the ADX strength. It's showing 21 here. Yours should be above 15% here. Whenever it's above 15%, it's better for us. Then you'll see here the job filter and HFT regime. Both of these we've turned off, so it's showing off here. Here, the ATR value. The ATR value should be above 20. When you want to chase momentum, I always tell you that your ATR, it should be above 20 whenever you want to catch momentum trades. So you must be understanding this dashboard now. Now I'll tell you how to use these two indicators and some very important rules that you should follow. Here we're using two indicators, so we'll follow the rules for both indicators. And when all the rules for both indicators are fulfilled, then what can we do? Here, that's when we can trade here. So first I'll tell you the rules for the buying side, and after that I'll explain the rules for the selling side. So the first rule for the buying side here is our entry zone should have a candlestick closing above it, and it should be a bullish candlestick. Now, what is a bullish candlestick? As you can see here, this candle is a bullish candlestick, this candle is a bullish candlestick. If I get an entry candle like this one, where the candle is taking rejection from above, then I won't enter. I need to see rejection from below here, or else there should be a strong bullish candlestick, like this one, or this one. But if I get something like this, I'll ignore it. If I get this type, I will ignore the trade because my chances of winning there are very low. So what's the first rule here? There should be a bullish candlestick here, and it should be above the entry line. The second rule is that the candlestick should close above this line you see here, and this line should be green in color. Like here, it's red, and here, it's green. So it should show green. That's the second rule. After that, our third rule will be to look at this dashboard here and check the regime. Is it bullish or not? Is the RSI value above 60 or not? After that, is the ADX strength above 15 here or not? Then, is our bar here confirming or not? And here, the ATR value should be above 20. If all three of these rules are fulfilled, then I can go for a buying side here. There are three rules that I have explained to you for the buying side. The first rule was that there should be a bullish candlestick closing above the entry line. Second, this line here should be green in color, and the candle should close above it. And the third and last condition for our buying setup was that we will check in this dashboard whether these things are being fulfilled or not. So once all these conditions are fulfilled, then I can take a trade on the buying side here. After that, what will be our targets? Target 1, Target 2, and Target 3, and our stop loss will be the one shown here. Now, I had mentioned that the most important rule you should follow is that our entry candle should not be a very large candlestick. I have told you this before as well. If you are entering on any entry candle, and if your candle is very big, like for example, if my entry candle is this one on the selling side, here you should ignore it. As you can see here, the price went down and then reversed here. Similarly, if our bullish candlestick is this big, I will ignore the trade here. This is a very important rule that you should follow. My entry candlestick should not be too large here. So we have now seen the rules for the buying setup. Now let's look at the rules for the selling side. Here, just like we saw on the buying side that a bullish candlestick should form, on the selling side, we should see a bearish candlestick forming and closing below the entry line. This is our first rule. The second rule is that this line, which was green before, should now be red. As you can see here, the line is red. The third rule is that in the regime, we should see a bearish signal here. The RSI value should be below 50, while for bullish, we were looking for above 60. Here, it should be below 50. The trend should be down here, and the ADX strength here, it should be above 15. Whether you are going for the buying side or the selling side, in both cases your ADX strength should be above 15 here. After that, you should see a confirmed pass here. Here it is 100, it should be 100, and it should be in red color here. The ATR value here is 51. It should be above 20 here. Whether you are going for the buying side or the selling side, your ATR value here should be above 20. Only then will all our rules be fulfilled, and we can go for the selling side here. So you must have understood how to use the strategy of these two indicators. These were all the rules you should follow if you trade with the help of these two indicators. In this video, I have explained how to use these two indicators for your benefit. So if you use these two indicators, the first thing you need to do is follow the rules, and to follow the rules, after that, you need to backtest. If you feel that these indicators can be beneficial for you in the backtest, then you can use them. So I hope you found this video informative. Like the video, share it, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much, guys.